listen, the star of the episode right here, okay? The star of the episode right here. Shinomiya, the star of the episode, okay? Peep this scene. Peep this scene. Okay? This shot is already badass. Right? They showcased her so well. They showcased her so well. And this scene, she left people flabbergasted. She flabbergasted. Right? You see that off in the distance, right? She's far. She's far from them. You understand what I'm saying? She is far from them. Okay? And then next thing you know, I thought that someone else hit this kaiju ant. I thought someone else hit this kaiju ant. Considering how far away Shinomiya was, I thought someone else hit this ant and just knocked it like through an alleyway or something into this platoon's like area. Right? But no. It was her. Come on. The star of the episode. You can't deny she was the star of the episode. You can't deny it. Like, look at this. She's thinking about the lieutenant or the vice captain. You know, she's thinking about all of them and how much speed and power that they have, and trying to rival that, match it, or surpass it. Right? And that's what she's trying to do here. And we see that in this episode, how strong she actually is. Now, one of the people in the first division said that she is stronger than Captain Nurmi was in his first year. Right? So insane. The star of the show. But the first division is setting off to fight, right? We got a good shot here of them heading out to fight the squadron. Okay, a good shot of the squadron here, right? This is the squadron, obviously without Shinomiya and Kaiju number 8, right? Kefka, right? Without them, this is the normal squadron, right? Those two are just added onto there. This is the normal squadron. Cool shot. I liked it. But then we find out that this man cannot transform. Okay? He can't transform. He cannot transform into his kaiju powers. He can't activate it. Can't transform to kaiju number 8. Now, my theory is because, one, he's somewhat afraid that he'll lose control, right? So there's hesitation there. And that's ultimately what's causing him to not be able to fully transform or transform at all, right? In this episode, he tried 3 times and he couldn't do it. 2, perhaps it's because the kaiju that is in his body, that flew inside his body, is sleeping and dormant for some reason. Maybe because of when he lost control the first time, he stabbed himself, right? And in order to heal and, you know, get rid of that wound or something, that kaiju is now dormant, sleeping, unconscious, or something. Those are my 2 theories as to why he can't transform. It's probably not the latter, if I had to guess, but it could be. I'm leaning more towards the hesitation and him not being confident that he won't lose control. That's what I think it is. But I think the second option I laid out could also be a high probability, considering we don't know much about the kaiju that's in his body, why it went in there, and, you know, what it's doing. right? This whole time. But he tried 3 times and he couldn't transform. Okay. Kaiju number 9 is after him. And that's just what it is, right? And now Kaiju number 9 knows he's Kaiju number 8. Okay? Because he tried to transform. Kaiju number 9 felt that power, emerged, and sees him. He gave himself away. So Kaiju number 9 is after Kaiju number 8, which is not all too surprising, right? He wants that power. I was expecting to kind of see Kaiju number 8 and Kaiju number 9 kind of fight it out here, but we don't see that. Instead, again, the star of the show. Okay? Again, the star of the show. The star of this episode shows up to protect and save Kefka, Kaiju number 8. The star of the show. Okay? So they're going to be scrapping it out next episode. And also, here's one thing I do want to point out before we end. I do want to point this out. How strong do you guys think Captain Narumi is to just be talking normally here? Not phased that he's fighting a numbered kaiju. He doesn't seem phased at all. Not even one bit. He's just not phased. Maybe it's because his demeanor, maybe that's because his personality, but he is not phased at all. I'd imagine most people would be shitting themselves. But he's not phased. Now, Kaiju number 9 asked him if he's stronger than Kaiju number 8, and he just, grits his teeth, right? He just does that. But we don't know if he is or if he isn't. But he's not phased. He's not phased by fighting a numbered kaiju. So I'm going to go on record and say right now, he may be stronger than number 8. Maybe. And I don't even know if number 8 is stronger than number 9. I don't even know if Kaiju number 8 is stronger than number 9. I mean, if you base it off of what we saw in the first season, that Kaiju number 8 sent Kaiju number 9 packing like light work. Right? I'd imagine that now Kaiju number 9 is prepared. Right? Or maybe he wasn't taking it seriously, or maybe he wasn't expecting that level of power. We'll have to see. But next episode, we got Captain Narumi fighting Kaiju number 9, and we got Shinomiya and Kefka, who I assume is going to transform at some point, fighting the other version of Kaiju number 9. So, this season is starting off really, really hot. It's starting off hot. I'm going to have to give this episode a 9. It's starting off hot. The star of the show, Shinomiya, she was the star of the show for me. She was the star of this episode for me. She was badass, she's one of the main people that I want to see how strong they get in this series. Because the yellow with the yellow lightning is sick. Right? And she doesn't even have a named weapon. Right? She doesn't even have a named weapon. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Kaiju number 9, stronger than Kaiju number 8, stronger than Captain Narumi, right? We got 2 Kaiju number 9s now. Splitting up or whatever, multiplying or whatever. I assume he split his power between both of these, so he's not as powerful as he was when it's just one of them. I could be wrong, but next week's episode is going to showcase a lot. It's going to showcase how strong Shinomiya is, right? Because she's fighting Kaiju number 9. How strong Captain Narumi is as well, because he's fighting a version of Kaiju number 9. So 9 out of 10 episode. 9 out of 10 episode. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. That's all I have for this one. Sign off for now. Keep on keeping on.